are live.
Are we live?
Already live, man. I hit the button as soon as I could to make sure.
Oh my gosh, hold on a second. I gotta find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, where is it?
Can you find
Okay,
it?
I'll get there here in a second. You just keep going.
Okay. Well, as we get warmed up here, for those wondering, I am Luke. This is Sketchy. Sketchy is the most comfortable live participant ever to host a show from the comfort of his couch every single time.
Yeah, well, a host is a little strong, a little inaccurate.
Co-host, definitely a co-host, because Sketchy does.
Adding co on there makes sense. Yes.
Yeah, Sketchy does make the show interesting, right? Because I don't even know what he's going to say.
I don't know what I'm going to say either. I have some things prepared for this evening. We'll see if it's a bust or if it's good. Who knows?
So Sketchy, just to clear the record for everyone out there, how much rehearsing, talk about the show do we do before we go into a show?
It has to be between 0 and 0 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, hey, buddy, you doing good? Cool. Hey, can you do live this week? Good. Okay, cool. See you then. That's about the extent of our.
Yeah, that is about 5 seconds of preparation is what we do.
Yeah, but we all up in here now. Welcome everyone that's joining in there too. I see my mom checking in. So my mom is she's probably like double timing right now because she's watching the show, but she's supposed to be doing a walkthrough for checking out my sister's potential new home too. So I appreciate mom.
So she's like walking around the house checking it out while she's on here. That's sweet.
Yeah, if anyone else is over there, mom, just go ahead and show the realtor, let everybody know about this show. And maybe just blur Sketchy's parts out of there is fine.
Yeah. Just if there's a mute button, or maybe the bleep button, just something. We'll have to stop that. I see Larry is out there. Larry is not filming tonight, but we wish he was.
All right, so Larry, this is our former neighbor, Larry. I know we've had a few Larrys on the show before that are active participants. Our former neighbor, Larry, I'm going to give him a shout out here because he is in our largest viewed GIF so far.
Oh, this is a competition between me and him. How's mine doing?
It is not doing as well as like Larry's. The Double Trouble. Those of you have seen it. It has like myself and Larry back to back wearing like similar outfits with beer shotguns and championship belts on, and it's got like it's gonna get a million views probably by the end of the month. It's probably gonna have a million.
Oh man! Well, congratulations, Larry.
Yeah, so good stuff. And on that note, over 5 million GIF views in less than 2 months. That's pretty cool. So thank you all that have been using.
That's awesome. Just out of curiosity, how is my GIF doing? Is it like in the bottom it's quarter?
Top 15 of all 100 plus GIFs. So it's still doing good, but Larry's is by far like the second one is like basically has half the amount of views as his does. So it's got to be.
Wow, Larry, man, you're famous, Larry. Why don't you have Larry on here?
I mean,
who needs Sketchy when you got a Larry?
Larry's welcome anytime, and he has his patented he has I use the "don't hate just tailgate" line whenever he makes an impact. It's like boom, boom,
man,
boom. There you go, Larry.
Little jealous, but I digress.
All right, so before we do a few shout outs here, we're going to go back because one of the things you all basically told us about a month ago is that you liked the mystery of the prizes.
Oh, so
free prize package for the winner.
So don't bring it up before. Don't let people know what we're giving away. Just spring it on them.
Yeah, this is going to, I don't even know yet. I'm going to go in there with like a box or a big envelope and my little tailgating thing. I walk in there just like this, and then I'm just going to pick a few things and put it in there, put the winner's information on there and send it out to them this weekend.
That's perfect. Love that. This is a great idea. All right. A couple of shout outs, Luke.
Do it.
All right. Tony, hey, everyone. She was actually the first one to comment tonight. So congratulations. You won a new car. Amber, hi, from Florida. Diane, good evening from Sacramento. By the way, the new car thing, I was like. Scooby, hi, everyone. I love that name, man. Scooby Holcomb. Love that. Gregory, happy Thursday, guys. Mary Ellis, of course, that is Mama. Hi, Luke and Sketchy. Hope the house viewing goes well. Flora, hi from PA. Gina, I wonder what he will say. I don't even know myself. So we will find out. No rehearsal, never a rehearsal. What you see on here is completely spontaneous, and we love that.
Real.
Yeah, live, spontaneous. Live the conical randomness. Yes. That may have been love the comical randomness. I could change it up a little bit there now. And Karen, hi from Minnesota. 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 And Scooby is from Virginia. And Flora, hello. How are ya? RD, woohoo. Did it stop raining? So that's a question for you, Luke, I suppose.
Yeah, no, it's still a little touch and go there. My wife's going to go play a tennis tournament, and it's been kind of touch and go as if it's going to go on or not. But she went, so she's going to go out there and probably hang out till 11 p.m. tonight. We'll find out.
That's so funny. You said touch and go, because normally when you mention touch and go, it's something pretty serious.
Pretty serious.
This is pretty mundane, kind of not serious, but I like how you use the term. And I'll try to use a word tonight. Y'all come up with a word. Tell us what you want us to use tonight. Any word whatsoever, other than like horrible cuss words. Just throw it out there, and we'll try to use it tonight. And if we use your word, you win a free car. Gina, hopefully something to cool off with. Yes. Oh my gosh, you don't want to be in Texas right now. It's the past few days, over 100 degrees. Of course, I know some people have it worse, like Las Vegas. I think they have over 20 some odd plus days of 100 plus degree weather already. All right. Love spontaneous, Margot says. Thank you for that. I love a mystery, Joy Ima Rose says. Thank y'all for being here. So many comments tonight. This is awesome. Minnesota.
All right. And I see Missy says it's beer 30. Missy, what you drinking in your cup? That's what everybody needs to say right now. I'm being not a wimp, but I'm having water tonight because I'm going to try to go to the gym after this. I didn't make it with my normal corporate America job today, but I'm going to try to
water. Man, that's tailgating right there for you. Well, you do drink water during tailgating. Yeah.
I mean, technically, beer is mainly water, right? If we're being real technical with it, doesn't have water in fun after effects.
Okay, Luke. Luke's logic is absolutely perfect. Water is essentially beer. Okay, fine.
Essentially, don't tell the police officer that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Like that.
You're like, yeah, somebody's like, a cop pulls you over. You're like, yeah, I'm drinking water. Whatever.
All right. Karen Johnson, I see a word come up. Jamie said moist. Karen said bogus. Which one? You want moist or bogus tonight? We'll use one of those two.
I think we've used moist before, which I absolutely love that word, but let's use bogus tonight. That's fairly easy. The brain's not working tonight. I can mix that in anywhere.
Totally bogus. All right, good stuff. All right, so with that, remember, mystery giveaway tonight. Of course, let me know, like, if you were filling something up with stuff you've seen on the page before. Again, stuff that's going to fit in, like, a smaller package. So it's not going to be a giant cooler or a huge fire pit, but it's something that's, like, things that may be a little bit smaller. What do you hope is in that mystery package? Put those comments over there.
That's hilarious. Luke is like putting parameters on your surprise gift. It's not going to come in. It's not going to come in a semi on a pallet. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, if Sketchy was in charge over here with unlimited budget, it'd be cars. He already gave away 2 cars.
Or a house, tonight, or a house. We'll give away something like that. You know how many viewers you would have if you gave away like houses and cars? It'd be amazing.
At least a few more than this, probably, at least. But we love everybody that's here. We love them. All right, so with that, tomorrow, Sketchy, as we talked about right before the show started, is a big day. Tomorrow is the, nationwide release of the...
Hold on. Does anybody know? Does anybody on here know? Y'all put in your comments.
Hey, what is tomorrow? What's the nationwide release?
What is tomorrow? What is the big release tomorrow? Stanley Cup? No, Barb. I apologize. That is incorrect. So we're going to take your car back from you.
No takebacks.
Dang, man, they got to fix this on this Be Live thing. They've got to fix the whole keeping your screen alive thing. Oh, okay. And interestingly enough, okay, I'm going to skip Larry because I think he might have some inside information. Eric Wood is the first one to mention Barbie, oddly enough. Way to go, Eric. Way to get in touch with your feminine side.
Well, I mean, hey, Ken's in the movie, and from what I understand, you might see my face for 3 seconds in the movie. And they told me, Warner Brothers said, Luke, it's going to be, they used the air quotes, the manly scene. Not that I'm trying to put parameters on what.
Hey, there you go. No. You definitely want to be in the manly scene because if you say I'm at Tailgating Challenge and I'm in the Barbie movie, It's got to be the manly scene. You don't want to be in the 6-inch heels scene, right?
I mean, the things we will do to get on the big screen. But no, I am not wearing heels or anything in there. I am actually on the back of a tailgate, trying to, I think, get a beer out of a fridge. Right,
you're opening a fridge. Yep,
fridge to get a drink out of. So I don't know how they're going to use that clip. If it's going to be like big on the screen, there's going to be a lot of little things going on. So if you see it, because I'm not going to be able to see it tomorrow, but if you see it tomorrow, like somebody message me, like if you caught it, it's around the 40-minute point. Like I want to hear, like if you saw what you saw in the movie.
It would be cool if I could go see it tomorrow. I might be able to do that tomorrow evening. Yeah, let me see if I can work that out.
And I'm pretty sure Sketchy will be that guy, back in the day that had the big like recorder camera in there, and he's just like recording the movie. And they come up and they say, "Sketchy, what you doing?" He said, "Don't worry.
Yeah.
Tailgate challenge business. Don't worry about it."
Yeah. No copyright laws being infringed here.
Oh boy, good stuff.
Using those big words. Hey, the brain is coming back.
Totally bogus, man. It's totally bogus.
That was an improper use of bogus, but credit for mixing it up.
Well, you said your brain was coming back, and I said that was bogus.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense. Thanks for clarifying, because I thought you were stupid.
That's bogus too. All right, so tell me, let me ask you this question. This happened to me. Tell me if this is bogus or not. So my family and I, we went down to Durango, Colorado for our family vacay last weekend.
I saw this, and y'all took the train and everything.
We did the whole like rail gating, train gating, like one of the like iconic train rides there in Durango that's in the whole nation. But here's the thing. It was pretty hot. Again, I'm not comparing to Texas. I'm not comparing to Phoenix that has like what?
Right. Was it moist like Texas is?
I felt very moist at times. There's no doubt about that.
All right.
To that comment. But it was about 98. So 98 is still hot. And there was no AC in the house. No AC in the house.
Hold on. What happened?
They said it's not that the AC went out. This house never had AC in it.
Oh, that's actually common. That's common in Colorado. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'll say it used to be common in Colorado.
Right. It's not common building houses anymore in Colorado because things continue to get warmer. But so tell me, how would you feel? How would you feel if you rented a house for a decent amount? We're going to say it's a decent amount per night, and it's almost 100 degrees and there's no AC. Are you okay with it? Do you get a little frustrated?
Oh no! That would be every like the pits and everywhere else would be moist, and I can't deal with that.
Yes. So what's your move? Like, do you go to a hotel? Do you call and complain? Do you go out and buy some fans? Like, what's your move when that happens? If that happens?
That's a good idea. I mean, a good question. I have no clue what I would do. Maybe I go get one of those things at Walmart with a little fan on it. It's like a band that fits around your head with a fan and a mister in it.
I mean, that sounds more pleasant than maybe some of the stuff going on over there. Cold beer was one of the solutions that I tried.
Oh yeah, cold beer. Did it work?
Well, I mean, the more beer I drank, the less I cared about it. I'll tell you that much. But it didn't make it cooler over there. And so, but yeah,
just more palatable.
Yeah, just interesting to see like how people, because we called and was like, hey, by the way, your house don't have no AC. And it's like 98 degrees over here. Like, what's up?
Right.
Like,
hey, you keep going. I got to prepare for something.
No, you're good. You're good. And so when I said, what's up? And they said, well, did you see air conditioning listed on our amenities? And I was like, there's a lot of things I didn't see listed on your amenities that's in the house right now. And it would be somewhat expected if you're paying like $600 a night for a house, that it might have AC in the summertime. I don't know. So,
that sounded kind of degrading to you. Did you read we have AC in our amenities?
Did you read them? I don't know. Anyway, we didn't.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see what we got.
We didn't get AC that weekend. But again, it puts in perspective the things we take for granted, right? We take too much for granted in life. And AC is one of the things I think I've taken for granted most of my life.
We do. Luke, I would like to introduce something. This is a nice segue into staying cool. Well, actually, that doesn't make sense because we light this on fire. So what I have in front of me is an aged and charred cocktail smoker kit. Have you ever gone out to a great restaurant and they bring out a drink and it's got the smoke flowing up from the drink? This kit lets you duplicate that. Have you used it, Luke?
Oh yeah, I've done it. I just released the video like yesterday, so it's out there now. We got the blog, we got our YouTube video. Shameless plug, go check out our YouTube account. That helps us. We appreciate it in advance. But Sketchy's going to do it right now.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to do it right now live. Who knows how this is going to turn out? They send you a nice kit. They give you the butane that you need. I think that's what that is. They give you a couple little trays that you put the wood chips in. They give you a little cleaner. But the crux of this whole kit is this right here. So this opens up. You have your little, what do you call this, Luke?
This is the smoker lid.
The smoker screen thing that fits inside of it.
Exactly.
So all you have to do, so simple. I thought I was going to have to spend hours and hours figuring out how to do this. They give you instructions, and it is so simple. So you take a few of your little wood chips. We're going to do this, and I'll show you what it looks like once I get this thing done. So you put those wood chips in there.
There's a question.
What's the question?
The question is, do you have your fire extinguisher ready because they're nervous about what's about to go down?
No, but I have my my little fire starter ready. All right, so it's so cool because it actually has a little exit hole here. So it when you pull it off, it doesn't yank all of the smoke out with the top when you pull it off. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Let me see if I can hold it while I'm doing it for you.
It balances pretty good. So let us know at home, like, what your
thoughts. So yeah, take your lid.
Is the smoke
2 inches away, and you just burn
until it starts to smoke a little bit.
Yeah, until it starts to smoke. I actually had to do it a little bit more so it'd smoke more, so I could get better. Okay, there we go. Hold on, I ran out of butane. Let me refill the butane. Hold on, we'll get it.
That's part of it, but it's easy. You just stick it in the hole and press, and it should start to insert some butane. And that's not bogus.
Wow. Very nice, Luke. Stick it in the hole and press. Very nice. So this is how easy it is to refill it. Okay, let's do this again.
Randy has put the fire department on speed dial for those wondering. So Randy has us covered here.
Very nice. All right, so you just burn. Oh, am I on the screen? Okay,
there you go. You got it.
Burn. You get it all nice and burning hot. Okay.
Like I see some smoke coming out a little bit.
Yep. So now it puts the smoke on top of your drink. You can see that smoke that looks really nice.
Yeah.
And then
slide it
off.
You
just lift it off.
Boom.
And you have the smoke in your drink. Now, if I didn't have my fan going, it would have stayed in there a little longer.
Exactly. It's way faster than the times that I've done it. So
yeah, let me turn the fan off and we'll do this again. This is fun.
Yeah, so they say you can leave it like 3 seconds. When I did about 3 seconds in there, I was like, I didn't get enough of the smoke, like tasting. And they said you could try about 30 seconds. So if you want a little bit longer, you let it sit in there for just a little bit longer, and it'll permeate the drink a little bit more.
And when you drink it after you've got that smoky flavor in there, it gives the drink a totally different taste. It's amazing.
Yeah, so and I'll say too that if don't fill your cup with, I know Sketch likes to pour his cup of liquor to the very top. If you give it a little bit of space, more smoke can get into the cup in between there too. So just another pro tip we've been
don't question my abilities.
Don't question my authority. I'm Sketchy. All right. So as he does this, if you haven't already, drop us a comment. Let us know what you think of the show this evening. Hit that share button. Hit a heart button up. We appreciate the support from all of our awesome tailgating family out there.
Oh, I got to hit the screen again. Hold on a second.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Boom. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Touch the screen. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
I mean, it's kind of mesmerizing, right? Because it's like I
look how smoke filled that is. Now watch this. Now that the fan is not on, look at that.
Yeah, it kind of hovers on top and comes off a little bit slower. There we go.
Oh my God, that is just amazing. I love that. And then when you take your drink,
take your sip, Sketch. How does it taste? Give us the initial reaction.
You know what? With the smoky flavor, that first 2 or 3 drinks with that in there is just it's heaven.
So,
and being that it's wet, it's really moist as well.
And that's totally bogus talk, Sketchy. But what's not bogus is that it does change the flavor a little bit and add some flavor profile to it.
It does.
The kit we have, they have different types. We were sent the oak the oak wood to try, but they have different types
Mhm.
of wood. I even saw like they're bringing out like an orange chips and like cinnamon chips to do in there, so you can like really go crazy with some different flavor combinations. But my favorite that I've tested so far, I tried it with some beer, and I was like, the smoked beer didn't really do it for me. I tried a honey whiskey with it. The sweetness with the smoke, like that was.
This is amazing. It's not even the first couple of drinks while the smoke is there. But as I take a drink now, I can still get that oak flavor. Yeah. That's amazing.
So, like, what type of drink? Do you drink a straight whiskey on the rocks? What you got over there?
No, man, I've got my standard, no copyright, whatever, but Gatorade Zero and vodka.
Now, and again, this just shows like you can be creative with this too. Like, I don't know if I want to add smoke to Gatorade, but I ain't hating if you want to. So just
that's perfect. I loved it. Now you would normally do this with what, a straight whiskey or something like that, right?
These are the primary like one to use, but it doesn't mean you can't be creative, right? Because I did it with like a banana bread beer. Again, it wasn't my favorite. It worked, but it wasn't like my jam. I even think I'm not a wine drinker, but I wonder. I feel like with like a red wine and a little bit of smoke there might be cool. Tell me if I'm crazy or not.
You're crazy. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. This is, since I've drank a little bit of it, it'll really fill it up now. Y'all might get bored with this, but I'm not, man. Anytime you can have fire going, burning stuff inside your home, this is amazing.
All right, so I see Diane Richards ask a question over here. She said, "Can you do it with a quaffer?" I haven't tried yet. I do have this on my list. I have a long list of creativity things, but it looks like it's going to fit on there. So my answer is yes, and stay tuned for a video.
I love this. This is such a great toy.
I like to say, Tony summed it up correctly. Luke may be crazy, but Sketchy is much crazier. So neither one of you're just a little bit crazier than me.
I absolutely. What a great little party favor to give to your guests when they come over and spend time with you. And it just sits on top of the drink as long as you don't have your fan going. I mean, it just stays there forever. Just amazing. I love this crap.
It's the presentation, like, and Sketchy called it out perfectly, because I feel like it does add the flavor, but if you have people over, like, this is such a cool thing to do, to like, because people are like drawn to it. Because I remember like being in restaurants and like, like I'm magically drawn to it. And so then when like Agent in Charge reached out to me and said, "Hey, can you test out our kit?" I said, "For sure, that sounds great." And again, Sketchy's going to ask me how much is the kit. They have different kits that have different. Some come with like multiple wood, some come with one, some come with like serving boards and stuff. It ranges about $50 up to $120. The kit we have, I think, is a little over $50 for those wanting to put a price point on that. So not too.
That's actually perfect. That is a great price point for the excitement that you get out of this thing, because I could sit here and do this all freaking night long.
And I did when I was testing it. I was like, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Who wants to drink? Let's do it. Let's do it.
No, this is out of all the things that you had said, I think the toilet seat hat, from the foam hat people, and this one are the two coolest I've got.
That is good stuff. Let's see. Karen said, "Sketchy's funny for all ages," and Scooby said, "You guys are cool." I agree with both of those statements. Those are approved.
That's bogus.
That is not bogus. Totally not bogus. All right.
Sketchy is funny for all ages. I don't know. Once you get below like 10, maybe not, but yeah. Okay.
Oh, before you give shout out, Sketchy, let me plug our other giveaway this week. It didn't come out very good with the picture, but it is the single point hammock stand from Equip. So we're going to hook you up with the hammock and the single point hammock stand. Let me see if I change my layout here, if that'll show it better. Maybe not.
So what this does is that it attaches to something else, and you've got the single point where you never need a second tree, right?
So you just need one tree or one hookup point, and this will provide the other hookup point. So if you have the perfect spot, but you don't have the dual point, you can still set up the epic hammock relaxation station.
Perfecto. I love relaxing, and that would be perfect to relax.
Yep, and so that is our giveaway, and we'll give you a choice of hammocks from Equip. So again, if you're in the market for a hammock, check them out because they have a ton of different designs. It's not just the red, blue, green, purple. They have all kinds of very unique artwork style hammocks over there too. Even if you don't need the single point stand, they have hammocks for you as well. So check out our friends over at Equip.
That's awesome. I'd like just to say that the comments tonight are very kind. And, y'all are being very nice to us tonight. You're saying things like, Sketchy and Luke, you're awesome. We love watching you. You guys are so funny. I'm ad-libbing a little bit here, but y'all's comments are just great. I don't think anybody said that specifically. I came up with all that, but I just kind of summed everything up in one from all the comments.
Basically, Sketchy's telling you what he wants to hear. So if somebody could type all those comments in there, we appreciate
it. So Nelly says, need this. Yes. If you're talking about the hammock, yes. If you're talking about the little fire smoke burner thingy, yes. Tony said, I call bogus. What a great gift, Beth says. Emily says, went camping in Colorado this week, could use another hammock. Yes, you can never have too many hammocks. That's what I always say. Tanya said Debbie Allen. So apparently she has a friend here or invited somebody to watch us. Yes, you need to bring more people in. And what's that?
I said, invite your friends, have them come over for the fun, more giveaways, more good action, the more people we get. So thank you.
We can't ever promise a good show, but we'll always be here. That's the thing. We're consistent. Leanne, I hope I win that hammock. Blake, why the hell are you late, Blake? What the heck? Why? Tell us why you were late, Blake, in the comments. Vera, hammock me. Yes. Tony, heck yeah. Karen says fancy. Yes. And I don't know if that was for the hammock or the smoke dealie, but either way, you're right. Nice. I'd love the hammock, Tony says. RD says sweet. Dana says she needs the hammock. And you giving one away tonight, ? Ellen? Answer, Luke.
We're giving away a mystery prize package for tonight's live giveaway. The hammock is the one you can enter daily through the course of that. There's a link for it. It's in the sidebar. It's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find the link and do the things to get all of your entries to enter to win the single point hammock stand from Equip.
Hey, Luke, let me ask you something. Do you think you could get the Aged and Charred company to send me another one of these?
I'm going to say probably not. The reason I say that, because I said, hey, can you send some more wood chips? And they said, we are out of samples. We've given them out to all of our influencers, and we appreciate what you can do with what you've been given. So I'm hoping.
That's hilarious. We appreciate what you can do with what you've been given. That's hilarious. But I tell you what, this is the most fun and the best. It's actually starting to get char on the inside of the little vent hole here, and my little basket, my little burn basket, is starting to get charred. I love this thing.
Is it getting aged and charred? Those questions.
It's aged and very good, Luke.
And Tony just dropped the link over there for aged and charred. Thank you, Tony. It's also in our Amazon store. That's a shameless plug for me. I can go ahead and put our Amazon link up there. We have this and hundreds of other awesome products that we've tested, tailgating goodies to get you ready for summer and the upcoming tailgating season.
Oh, that was a good one, Luke. I filled the entire freaking glass with smoke.
That's because you drank some out of there, like I told you. I said if you move the level of liquid down, you get more smoke in there.
Oh, look at that. This is so freaking awesome. I'm going to be burning this thing all night long.
See, Sketchy's just like, he's lost in the show now. All he can do is focus on the drink. That's all he can do.
Mm.
The camera right there. Is that what happened?
I had to touch the camera because it wasn't staying live.
Oh, I thought you were giving us a cheers. Right? It's so delicious. Cheers to all.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing.
All that good stuff. All right. So, Sketchy, the last thing I had on my agenda this evening, just to talk about, because I'm excited, maybe not as excited as you are about the Aged and Charred drink kit that you're playing with over there. But tomorrow, in addition to the Barbie movie coming out, a sport is coming back that's been away for 20 years roughly, and is coming back and I am stoked.
Oh, crap. This is I remember you mentioning this. I've never watched it, period. But you said it is spring basketball or something like that.
Slam ball.
Slam ball. All right, explain to people what slam ball is.
All right, first
Khalif, hey, Randy Khalif, you were late, I think. Well, maybe you just haven't commented tonight.
No, I thought Randy put speed dial 911 when you started lighting it. So I think Randy's just been like focusing on your safety. So we appreciate that, Randy.
Okay, thank you, Randy.
And I think I saw Blake said that he was visiting family. Hence why he's late. Blake, yes, family is more important than we are, but we're definitely extended tailgating families.
Now that's bogus. Now that is totally bogus.
Oh gosh. All right. So slam ball, they have trampolines built into the court. And so, like, you're just seeing just high flying acrobatics of people coming towards the rim and other people jumping away from the air trying to block them. So it's just like it's like basketball that's just taken like to the next level of just craziness, which I loved when I was like middle school, high school when it was out last time, and now it's back. And so, like, I've already set the DVR up to record like every episode, every game that's going to be on. They're playing, I think, all in Vegas. They're going to have out there. So slam ball. If you've watched it before, let me know what you think, and if you plan to watch any of it starting tomorrow.
This sounds so dangerous. I am totally in.
Totally in. It's like American Gladiators mixed with basketball and just like I don't know, high flying acrobatics.
Yeah, it's basketball / UFC, right?
I mean, technically they can't like tackle each other, but like it does like things when you're just flying through the air.
Dude, it's gonna happen. There's gonna be blood. There's gonna be broken limbs. This is awesome.
This is all. Hopefully, to all the players out there, we do want you to stay safe. Just give us a great show. Give us a great show.
Yeah, there you go. We want you all to stay safe and have long careers.
No doubt. Good stuff. All right. So with that, you want to give a couple shout outs and then we're going to go ahead and pick the winner for our mystery prize pack. So fire those comments off. What do you want in the prize pack? What did you enjoy most about the show tonight? Get those comments in there. Gives a few more before we watch.
Did we use bogus and moist enough? Did you appreciate that? Did you not? Whatever. All right. Terry put a bunch of, what is that? Is that basketball shoes? Is that, well, I don't know what that is. I can't see it. Debbie said, pick me. Blake said, let's do this. We're about to do this. And better get life alert ready. Yes, Brittany, that's absolutely right. And Diane just said, dude, I don't know. She was talking to one of us. Maybe Larry, maybe me, maybe, I don't know. Slam ball sounds like a sketchy game. Yes, absolutely. And I'm down for anything like that. And I feel my back hurting just listening.
I mean, yeah, it will.
Isn't that putty in the basketball shoes? Missy says. You may be right. I don't know. And Melissa, I would dislocate everything playing slam ball.
Just thinking about playing at this point, right?
Yeah, just sitting here thinking about it. I'm dislocating limbs. Sounds dangerous, Tony says. Yes, it is. Vera, slam ball. Where's Joe? Terry says. Joe who? Who are you talking about? All you need is sketchy and Joe Brumbaugh. Where is he?
Yeah, he must be taking a night off. He said, y'all didn't show up last week. I ain't showing up this week. I guess.
Oh my gosh. Tit for tat, Joe. You need to be back next week. And let's see. Scooby gave us the love sign. So Scooby loves us. And I feel my back hurting just listening. Haha, Artie says, isn't that the putty in the basketball shoes? And let's see, what else? Sounds dangerous, Tony says. And that sounds fun and so dangerous, Brittany says. Bogus, baby, RD says. Oh, by the way, when we said what is coming up tomorrow that hasn't been around for a long time, Tony actually said ping pong.
Ping pong?
Yeah, ping pong.
I don't like. I'm not sure.
But I actually love watching those ping pong games where they're like really good at it. Not like you and I, where, when we play ping pong, it's like we're trying to we're just trying not to miss the ball. And those ping pong players, man, they get like 20 feet away from the table and they're like doing all kinds of top spin and bottom spin and everything. It's really cool. So I'm going to stop there because I don't know where to go with that.
Well, so Tony, I see your post. She said, basically, in all aspects, it would, and this probably sounds real sassy when she says it. It would be real nice if you'd make a post if you're not going to be live on a Thursday night. Did I get the sass right there, Tony? Yes.
Ooh, okay, yeah. I can't take any responsibility for that. That's totally on Luke.
Definitely on me. I was trying to survive a 100-degree house with no heat, so maybe my mind was a little toasted at the time.
Yeah, you let our viewers down. All right, well, I'm going to start scrolling. You let me know when you want to pick, Luke.
All right, so Sketchy is about to pick a winner for our mystery prize. Again, the other giveaway this week was the Quip single point hammock stand. You're going to get a hammock. You're going to get a single point hammock stand. In that giveaway, Sketchy's going to fire his drink up one more time because it's like why not? Because the age in charge.
Yeah, why not? Oh my gosh, this is freaking! I love this thing. Watch out for your fire alarm. Oh, get the hand out of the way. Watch out for your fire alarm.
Yeah, and so and with that too, I don't know if I see as much smoke coming this time, and so it may need some more wood because I did this over and over, and then the wood kind of gets burnt out and didn't have that much more to give. And so
you just keep your comments to yourself, my friend.
All right, so my comments can also be found on our YouTube video where I show multiple drink combinations and other tips on how to use this. So please, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to it, watch some of the videos. I promise everyone will help. Barbie movie is tomorrow. I have a fun Barbie video I made. I'm going to do Saturday. It's going to come out. I went so far as to get Barbie dolls, Barbie tailgating gear, Barbie cornhole, miniature everything, and we set up a whole Barbie tailgate. So again, if you see
nice.
Give that a thumbs up. Again, anytime you see one of our posts, like a thumbs up or a comment, it helps with the algorithm and everything. So thank you for doing that.
Blah 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 blah. That's what I'm hearing right now, Luke. I haven't heard anything you've said in the past minute. But I will tell you that, by the way, aged and charred is like drinking a campfire. It's amazing. All right, here we go. We're going to win.
Here we go. This is for the mystery prize. Mystery prize out there. That is not there we go.
Luke's going to go grab a bunch of junk that he doesn't want in his closet anymore, and he's going to send it to you. There you go.
So,
all right, here.
I will say before you do that, Sketchy, is that Sketchy's done that, right? He has found a half-eaten piece of food and put it in a box. So let's not get.
I sent people fruitcakes with a piece missing from it. So.
All right, with that, who is our lucky winner for the mystery prize package this evening?
All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's always stressful, man. I don't know when to put the finger down. All right, here we go. And the winner is Leanne Hamilton-Kuhn. You have won. And Leanne actually said, pick me. So I guess I decided to pick her. I don't know.
Well, given that I saw about 400 comments say pick me right when you were scrolling, I was like, it could have been anybody.
Leanne Hamilton-Kuhn, thank you so much for watching, and congratulations that you have won this evening.
And that is not bogus, Leanne. That is an official
tailgate. Oh, no. Nor is it moist. This is just straight up great.
Straight up great. All right, Sketchy, leave the people with something like words of wisdom, something positive. What you got tonight?
I just want to tell people that you need to lose yourself in the moment. You own it, and you better never let it go.
Eminem, one of the greatest to ever say it and do it.
You got it.
I do. I mean, that is a very motivational song for me. 8 Mile is my
favorite. It is. When you hear that dong 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 coming on, everybody gets hyped.
Everybody gets hyped. All right. With that, thank you all for staying so hyped tonight.
Yeah, we're a little late. Sorry about that.
It's all good. It's a great show. Thanks to our fans. So thank you all for tuning in. If you didn't like this week's show, next week's will definitely, maybe, possibly
be about the same.
Yeah. If not, thanks for tuning in. This is Luke. Have a great evening. Don't hate, just tailgate. See you at the tailgate soon.
Mwah.